Hello everybody, welcome upstairs into the Sand Dollars studio. And here this week, it's finally going to happen. I'm finally going to prune this sucker back. Let's just see how this works out. I kind of have a plan, but I have no idea how well it's going to work. So yeah, let's get started. So you can clearly see the other plants that I brought in are basically dead or completely dead. And once again, it's just the sand dollar in here. But it is really, it's just exploded, and I really need to clean it up a little bit. Try and get it under the lights, and just help it have a happier, healthier winter season. So a lot of this is going to be gone by the time we're done today. Yeah. Straight out into the snow, I think, because, let's face it, I am not a huge fan of these little white sapsuckers. They seem to love my work, but yeah, not a big fan of them. Alright, grab the clippers and let's get started. Alright, well, I gotta say, I'm pretty nervous about what I'm gonna do here, but it's gotta be done. So, here we go. Brought up a little kitchen garbage bag so I can take this stuff straight out into the cold. And I'm coming back up here with the vacuum. Take care of anybody that might be trying to hide out in the carpet. Because you can certainly see them dropping as I'm clipping away here. Kind of have a plan for what I'd like to do with this. I'm just not sure how well that plan's going to actually work out for me. But that's just like everything else I do in life, isn't it? I am probably cutting off way more of this than is advisable. But, you know me, just kind of fly at it. Hope for the best. Put some peppers up there. But ultimately, I'm going to try and do like a tree here and a lower canopy over here. A lot of this, well, it's just unnecessary at this point. This plant is sure going to look different when I'm done. I definitely want to take off some of the height as well. But first things first, I guess I need to move the light a little bit here. Shop light has done surprisingly well. Oh, that just totally changes everything, doesn't it? Maybe we should put the light back on there? I don't know. Anywho, clip it off. Up here, there she goes. A couple of peppers there to save. Some more for the floor. Cut that. And that. Then we'll just have to see kind of what I've got going left here. A little bit at the back. This should probably be cleaned up. Oh look, more peppers. Quite a nice number of peppers that were still on this plant. This poor thing, probably pretty traumatized by what I'm doing to it today. So try not to be too rough in the comments. It's a little traumatizing for me too. I need to clean up over on the side wall there a little bit. Don't want it actually attached to the wall anymore. Okay. Let's say we can get rid of this as well. That's crazy. I'll cut it there. Alright, well, at least I can now move the plant around again. And it fits underneath the shop light. So that's good, I guess. Now, get this out of the way. Turn this, because there's a lot in the back that I'm not keen to keep. Take this off completely. And this whole thing comes from here, which is a bit ridiculous. Now, got kind of an interesting little setup over here. This might fill out again. This I don't want. I'm not sure I want this in the back either. I'll trim it to here. Fling. And if this produces another little canopy for me, then cool. If not, I'll just take that off at the base. What do we got with this one here? I'm going to take this off at the base. Oh, it's painful. It's painful. But I'm kind of hoping that this will grow up to be my next little bit of tree. Perhaps this. Definitely that. But we're just going to have to see what kind of grows out of all of this. That was quick and painful. There's a massive pile on the floor. I'll show you that in a second. And then yeah, that needs to go out in the snow so the aphids can die. That is quite a pile of what used to be my sand dollar pepper plant. So this will probably be very traumatic for it and very dramatic for it, but I'm hoping it will be a good thing. Last year when I really trimmed it back hard, it exploded with growth. So this time at least I've got a plan, and there are leaves remaining on it after I cut it. So yeah, let's all just hope for the best there. Gosh, I'm saying that rather a lot in this particular video. Well, that's about that, and I've got some cleanup to do now. I've definitely got to vacuum this carpet because there are aphids all over it, and I'd rather just get rid of them, you know? So, yeah. Thank you for joining me for this sand dollar trimming video, and I hope your plants are faring better over the winter than this particular one has. But yes, there's always hope for the future, and I will see you next week.